welcome to another Monkey's Motors Monday morning vlog. So what have I been up to this week? So I've had a pretty quiet week since Monday. So obviously you would have seen on the last Monday morning vlog I got a bit interrupted mid-sentence by that car pulling out. And yes, I know in the video it looks like it's miles away, like it was no trouble in the world, but trust me, this camera adds a lot of distance. I had about the length of a bus stop to come from 30 down to 0, and you know, I admit it wasn't exactly stressful emergency braking procedures. It was kind of a, oh, I guess I'll slow down a bit. But it's just the rudeness, really. It's just the rudeness that gets to me. Them just pulling out and making me brake. You know, they would have failed their test. They pulled out. They've caused an oncoming vehicle to have to brake to avoid a collision. But anyway, it got me rather angry. That's quite bright, isn't it? Golden Road, follow the yellow brick road. I can't see shit. Fucking hell, that is bright. Anyway, carry on, Dan. What are we talking about? So yeah, it may have slightly overreacted, but that's what you're used to now, isn't it? Someone pisses me off, I fly off the handle. Fucking short fuse. We'll work on that. What else has been going on? I have redone my outro again. I'm on like take 3 now of Mark 3, whatever you want to call it. So the issue I've noticed, thank you for the guys that pointed this out, is obviously kind of completely forgot this. Annotations and all that malarkey, click on screen now shit, doesn't work at all on mobile devices, tablets, smart TVs, all that shit. It only works on PC. And having a little nose through my analytics, I can see that you know, only just under 50%, about 48% of people use computers to watch my videos. So therefore, you know, I'm spending all this time on this fancy outro, having all these videos you can click on, all that shit, and only half the people out there can actually use it. The other half, it's just completely wasted on them, you know. It's just almost taunting them. It's like, oh look, you can do this cool shit, but you can't because you're not on a computer. It's just, it's not what you want to do. So I've scrapped that, and I'm going to try get on with YouTube's new card system. So as you may or may not have noticed, up in the top right corner, up there somewhere, there is a little eye, a little circle with an eye in it, and that is containing a link. It's always there throughout the whole video. Once a card has been placed on a video, that eye is always there. But when I specify, so for example I could do it now, ta-da, it will get a bit bigger and have some words in it, and it will stay there for a few seconds, and you know, that could be when I say click on this link to go see whatever. But if you have just clicked on it, you also see it contains all the other cards that are coming up in the video, so you'll be able to see the video that I'm going to link to in my outro. So that's what it's going to be like from now on. We'll try that out and see if people enjoy that a bit more. It does mean now that the outro's gone down from, currently I've gone from a selection of having 3 videos to only having the one, or at least only having the one picture-in-picture at a time, because I have to say, doing that cool faded audio shit, which, you know, I thought was cool, but you guys might not have been that fussed about, took fucking ages. It was such a pain in the dick. Is that a just married car behind me, or a guy with duct tape on his bonnet? Anyway, you can't see that in my mirror. Yeah, it literally took, making a Monday morning vlog for example, I would spend more time on the outro than I would the vlog. So I've gone down to 1 picture at a time, at least 1 video at a time. Currently I'm only going to do 1 video, feature 1 video, but what I could do obviously, rather than having 25 seconds, whatever it is my outro is now, of 1 video on screen, I could, you know, every 8 seconds or whatever, change to a new video, and then have all the cards up there in the corner so you can pick. Oh, this is going to be red, isn't it? Oh, it was so amber. I crossed that white line, it was still amber. You can't deny it. So yeah, that's the new outro. Well, you don't know what the new outro is, you haven't seen it yet. Described it, you're going to see it in a minute. But that is the new plan from now on, to play with these cards. What else did I have to talk about? Shall I talk about this? It's a touchy subject. Well, I think it might be, because I don't want to cause offence. But, so I met a lot of lovely people at the Frosty Sausage Fest. Frosty Small Sausage Fest. Get it right now. And I've gained a few stickers. I've never had this before. I've got a few motovlogger stickers now, and I'm really in 2 minds on what to do with them. Like obviously people say, oh, stick them on your bike, but I've got a naked bike, and there's not a lot of place to stick stickers, and anywhere there is a place to stick stickers, I've already kind of stuck my own stickers on there. You know, I've got Monkey's Motors on the tank, Monkey's Motors on the seat cowl. That's about it. You know, I've got a front mudguard. The engine, they're going to get a bit warm, aren't they? So I've kind of haven't got anywhere that I can kind of neatly place stickers without fucking up my OCD. So, you know, I don't want people out there that have given me stickers to feel like I'm ungrateful. I can't think of a way to neatly put them on my bike that kind of doesn't affect, like, currently I've got my bike set up that you might walk past it, see it parked, and you'll be like, oh, that's Monkey's Motors bike. You might have never heard of me, no idea who the fuck I am, but who else's bike is it going to be other than that twat Monkey's Motors who's put his own name on his bike because he's got a small dick and wants people to love him? I don't know. Whereas obviously if it then becomes a collage of all the great motor vloggers out there, it kind of distracts. You know, they're going to be like, oh look, there's that guy's bike that really likes motor vlogs. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy watching motor vlogs, but what I enjoy more is making motor vlogs. You know, I'm not a motor vlog consumer as such. I'm more of a content creator, I like to think. God, I sound like a right cunt, don't I? But that's probably because I am. Should we just like blindly overtake this little thing on a corner? Fuck it. It's alright, traffic rarely comes up the other way and I could see around the corner, and 15 mph speed limit, we've got time to react. So yeah, I'm thinking I might like do a bit of a cool collage on my PC, because believe it, you know, I spend more time sat in front of my computer than I do on my bike. So you will be in a more precious place, you know, a place where I spend more time. I might make a cool collage on my computer, I don't know, because I don't want to waste these stickers that obviously people have paid for, lovely designed, created, printed and given to me. So I've got to think of a good use for you. Unless I'm thinking I might get a new bag, like a hard bag, and then I can do a montage on my back. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, that fucker's in my space. Right, that black moped, that's where I park. I park there for like fucking ever. You bastard. The joys of working the 10.6. Miss your space. Anyway, bye. And I would always look at cruiser riders thinking, you know, why are you sitting in traffic? Why have a bike if you can't filter through, you know, have fun in it, taking corners at high speed, getting that adrenaline rush? And the truth is you're just happy on a cruiser, just sat there. You know, I can be sat there.